Hello students, today we are talking about reader response theory and Wolfgang Iser. Reader response theory talks about the prominent role of readers in understanding meaning from a text. According to this theory, an author only creates a text. It is the reader who experiences, analyze and derive meaning from that work. Reader is the producer of meaning and not a consumer of it. According to this theory, only when the author dies, readers are going to be born. So one important theoretician in this reader response theory is Wolfgang Iser. He wrote two important works. Those are Act of Reading, a theory of aesthetic response towards an aesthetic of reception. In these works, Wolfgang talks about two types of meanings. They are determinate and indeterminate. In every work, we can see determinate meanings. They are facts which we can find in every works. These are common in every text and we can easily identify them. But indeterminate meanings refers to the gaps in the text. They are left for the readers to complete. In every work, the author leaves some space or gaps for readers to fulfill. Readers have to understand and interpret these gaps according to on the basis of their experiences and imaginations. Due to this, different readers produce different meanings. The life of a text is based on the response of readers towards it. So we cannot say that one single interpretation is best. Due to these gaps in the text, many interpretations are possible. Only a creative reader can fulfill these gaps perfectly. So these are the meanings of determinate and indeterminate meanings. Next important concept of Wolfgang Iser is reception aesthetics. This reception aesthetics simply means the pleasure we get from reading books. The term aesthetic means any form of beauty that gives pleasure, and reception aesthetic means this explains the direct and personal relationship between a work and every particular reader of that work. Different books gives different types of pleasure to its readers. So Iser says that reception aesthetics is a very important factor in the reader response theory, because he says that books and its readers are always in a kind of dialogue and communication with each other. The gaps in book gives way for fantasies and imagination of its readers. So there happens a communication between these readers and book because of these differences in the personal interpretations and differences in the imaginations of each reader. So text makes readers respond aesthetically. This is the meaning of reception aesthetics. And next most important concept of Wolfgang Iser is implied and actual reader. Implied reader is an ideal and perfect reader who never exists. Implied reader is a favorite reader of an author because this type of readers can easily understand the intentions of author. They can easily understand what the author wants to tell to this whole world. This implied reader is a hypothetical reader who will never and he will not misinterpret the intentions of author. Implied reader easily understands all the metaphors, ironies and comparisons in a text. And such kind of reader can easily understand the mindset of the author. He understands whatever the author is intending or wanted to say to the world. But such a reader never exists because the mindset of author and reader is not the same. It's the mindset of author and reader is different. So that because of that reason, this type of high readers are not possible and they won't exist. Two people cannot think in the same way. So we can say that implied reader is a perfect ideal reader, but he is a hypothetical reader. It's not possible to think like the same way as the author thinks. Another factor in reception theory is actual reader. Actual reader, every one of us are actual readers. Actual reader analyzes a text on the basis of his or her personal experiences and imaginations. So actual readers are common readers who simply interpret the text based on their own fantasies, their own experiences. They won't think deeply. And this actual reader cannot differentiate between his own prejudices and intentions of author. This means that actual reader, like all of us, thinks that the intentions of an author are the same like our own intentions. This actual reader has many misinterpretations towards the world, and he thinks that the intention of the author is the same one. When actual reader reads a book, he has only his own mental image and he never tries to understand what the author wanted to say through his work. And this actual reader never even tries to understand the mental state or mental images of the author. And he simply thinks that whatever he thinks is right. And most importantly, actual reader and implied reader cannot exist in the same person. Implied reader is a perfect one who can easily identify the intentions of the author, but actual reader thinks that whatever he wants to tell to the world is the same thing which the author wants to tell to the world. This is the difference. Thank you.